Hello guys and welcome to my first YouTube video here. A lot of you have requested me to do a video. I wasn't sure at it at first, but when Maui Snake even told me I should do it, I thought, okay, let's give it a go. He's one of my favorite analysts out there, so shout out to Maui Snake. So first of all, I just wanted to make a little bit of an introduction who I am. So I'm just an average Hltv user that happened to browse Hltv one day, and I saw this fantasy tab and I thought this might be fun. So I tried it and it went pretty good, so I thought I could win this thing. I started to make teams pretty serious, and then I won the whole thing. I was really happy, really excited, and after that I have done fantasy content ever since, and I love it so much, so I will probably continue doing it as well. Now, after the first fantasy season, I actually had some pretty decent placings as well. The second season I ended at top 1.5%. The third season I ended at top 1%, and the fourth season I ended at top 1.2%. So I just wanted to say that it's not just luck that many is saying on the Hltv forums. It's a lot of skill that is required as well. You have to do your analyzing, you have to pick your right rolls and boosters to get an edge over your opponents, you have to look at the brackets, etc. I will try to cover this more later in another videos. But yeah, so it's not just luck, and I wanted to in this first video just show you a little bit of how I make a team, and also the new how the new boosters work, because this season that is ongoing right now, it's a lot of changes with the boosters and roles and stuff. So yeah, let's get into the fantasy tab here. Here we can see already a new feature starts in 9 days. It says here, before it said like just play now or something. So I go in here, I join the Hltv league here, put in my name. So let's see here, this is just a test now, so you know. I'll try to, let's pick NAF like a defender. Let's pick Styko is good at Aegis percentage, I think. Let's put Shuhi, I don't know how to pronounce him, at leader, Torsi as AWPer. How much do I get left? 196. I don't know, entry fragger, art. So I tried to take like one player that fits one role each. So what did I say? Defender on NAF, maybe support actually. Let's do support. Styko, Aegis machine. Here we have leader role, op role, and art. We go with entry, of course. So this is like basic how I do my team. I try to have a high percentage on the main scale here, and yeah, let's just take a quick look on the boosters here as well. So I always bring up this tab here, and you can see the percentage on the players here. So there are a couple of new ones here. We got Rambo. Before it was just a knife kill, now it's also a Zeus or a shotgun kill. Before the flash was you need to have 5 flash assists, now it's just 4. The Kobe is now 1 grenade kill, not 2 grenade kills. Saver is much easier to trigger now as well, with just 3 survived rounds instead of 5. We got quad here. Before it was ace, you need to have an ace to get this trigger. It was really hard to trigger, so I understand why they put this at quad instead. We got carry, that is like a replacement of the 30 bomb, because the 30 bomb was hard to trigger as well. Carry is now the player gets 25 or more kills on a map. And then we go to 2 new boosters. The cannon fodder here is like a player that dies a lot, you can say. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it's good at art. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good at art, you can see. 54% if you compare to the others here. So, and here we have the next new booster, which is the farmer. The player makes 3 or more SMG kills on a map, which could be good on some players. I haven't looked into it so much. And they have removed this free 5-point booster, instead replaced it with this feeling 22. I actually made a mistake with this on the first on the Blast Fantasy, because I just read this sentence here, which says bet on the player to do well and double the roll points with the help of 22 bet. So I thought, okay, I put it on a player to try to double up the booster. I went with it on Spinks. I will show you. Right now I'm top 2%, so that is really good. But yeah, I went with it on Spinks. So if I drag this back on Spinks, you can see here that he didn't trigger his roll, so therefore he didn't trigger his booster, but the booster also gave negative, and I was like, what the hell is this? But I looked deeper and read the article about the fantasy, and it about this new fantasy this season, and it said that if the roll don't trigger, the booster will as well get you negative points. So that was a really fail for me, but I learned from it. I won't do it again. I think it will be really good to put on like a leader, and you put the booster on the when you know, like heroic versus really weaker team, then you put it on him, so you should get the booster triggered. So yeah, I just wanted to make a fast video here. I will try to do a video later on maybe about this Intellect Masters cologne, but we will see later on. And yeah, for this time, thank you. Subscribe and all that things. I'm new to that, you know. Thanks for the support. Leave a comment, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.